Oh,
So I was gonna do this to you for our 100th.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool to remember. You
But
saved
I
it well.
totally
You
forgot.
saved it well.
She wasn't gonna give it to me. I was like, "Come on, it's my birthday."
Come on, baby. It's my birthday.
And that actually worked.
There's another one. Shit. Can't forget about Origami Slowpoke.
All
of
right,
course.
this is the AJ birthday special,
I guess so.
episode 35. Oh wait, that's your age.
Oh, God.
That's old. How's it feel?
It feels ancient.
35 years alive.
The wifey and I had a couple drinks last night. She bought me a 12-pack of Stone, like a variety pack, and it was one I've been looking for a while.
Ooh.
It has like the Down Understruck in there and stuff, and the FML. And I was so excited that I got it, but then I ended up having one Down Understruck, and I think I had a Tangerine Express because I didn't want to get too crazy.
Okay.
And yeah, it was good, but I freaking felt it this morning though.
Well, I have a surprise for you because we're
God.
drinking more.
God damn it.
I found a 6-pack.
Nice.
I thought they stopped selling 6-pack. I found a random 6-pack at Target.
You got a can boy. Oh, I'm so excited, sir. Thank you. I've been wanting this, actually.
Now,
I've been wanting it. I've been fighting the urge to drink it all day.
before you open that, I do have one other one in here that I'm going to let you pull out.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
I don't know if this is a good thing or not.
So,
I want to say it.
We can drink these or we
Sure.
can share the one that's in here. It's a great one.
Okay.
Look deep in there. Close your eyes.
Look deep.
Stick your hand in there.
Oh, I feel a few things,
Come
but
on.
okay.
Yeah. That's my
Oh, it's a
dildo.
can. It's a can.
Yeah. Pull it out.
It's tall.
Pull it out. Yeah.
I'm going to let the camera see it first.
Go ahead and open your eyes.
Okay.
Happy
Oh,
birthday!
shit. God damn it. That was legit fear. That was legit fear. Oh, shit. Hold on a second.
Oh,
Dankerman, the legend of the four breweries. We got. I'll make sure to zoom in on that for the video version if I do remember to anyway. But you check out this can. This is.
Look at the little TVs.
It's pretty legit.
At
1
first I
pint, 7% alcohol.
At first, I thought it was just like maybe a little knockoff, but the TVs are actually like actual scenes that they talked about.
It's legit Anchorman. What that even looks like Steve Carell.
What does that one say? Man falls in love with a lamp.
Local man falls in love with a lamp. Yeah.
You see the one in the center? That one made me laugh, but I think it's the one.
Local saint of a woman, Dorothy Mantooth, stood up. Also, the one with Baxter, missing, bark twice if you're in Milwaukee. I still love to quote that line too. Sometimes 100% for. What's the clone again? Sex Panther.
Sex Panther.
Sex
Yes.
Panther. By
65%
Tarantula
of the
Hill
time,
Brewing.
It works all the time.
God damn it. Let's freaking.
It's a nice collab. So do you want to start with these or you want to go halvesies on that? That's why I said I bring the glasses.
Damn it. Okay, let's start with this
You wanna
one
do that
then.
one?
We
So-
might as well.
Let me put this back in the ice.
Okay. Oh
That's
yeah.
nice in here.
Let's keep it cold,
Nice
baby.
little cold.
Zip her up, or at least close it.
All right.
Keep them cold. Oh,
You got surprised?
so. Oh, I scream for my life.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. God dang it.
I was hoping you didn't.
Let me help you out a little bit.
At first, I was going to just have you grab the beer with your eyes open. I was like, but he's going to see it, and I'm trying to surprise him.
I'm trying to blow away this motherfucker.
So this is a collab. I didn't look too much of it, but it's 3 different breweries.
3? Okay, I just saw Tarantula Hill, so I'll have to look more closely. Or if you want to look after I'm done pouring, by all means.
Oh, man, that looks good.
I forget there's the lines on these, so we can even it up.
Actually get that nice and even. Yeah. Ooh. I saw your Stone shirt. Is that from your recent trip?
Yeah. When the wifey and I went to San Diego, we stopped there.
Nice.
And it was super fun. I wanted so much more merch, though. I really held off and disciplined myself.
Isn't it terrible when a brewery has amazing merch?
It
because you can't buy it all?
is. I really wanted to buy a bunch, too. I truly did. And like
Should've.
Sin liked a lot of the things, too. I ended up buying her a shirt, and I bought myself a shirt.
Nice.
And then I bought us a 4-pack, a 4-pack of one of their 27th anniversary beers, which I think we still have one of. My dad's devoured all 3. 3 out of the 4 so far, and the son of a bitch, I love him, but the bastard put the last one down below, lower in the fridge, in hopes probably that I don't see it.
And now that you bring that up, let's get a status on that Enjoy Buy. Are they still in there?
You know what? They look like they're still in there, but like you brought up recently, they could definitely still be rocks for all we know.
He just filled it up with water.
Essentially.
All right.
Let's not let this baby get cold. I can't wait to
To
try
your
it.
birthday, my friend.
Thank you. And this is an IPA, or what is this?
Yeah, it's an IPA.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my glass has a little ice in it.
Same. I got a little a beer cube.
It's very smooth. It's got a little haziness to it, though.
I wonder if
Like
it is
a little
haze.
citra in the front of the palate.
I didn't examine. I was in love with like the TVs. I was like, oh yeah, this is a.
You got dazzled by the artistry.
Yeah, there's the breweries right there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's
by Tarantula Hill Brewing, Virgin Beer Company, and Artifacts, and Craft Coast.
So it's 4 beers.
Four breweries.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How does that even work?
Seriously, like...
Do they trade hops like Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
I think so. They're trading hops. One brewery is just in charge of doing massages while the actual brewmasters
Somebody does the
are making it happen.
endings?
Oh, of course,
yeah.
of course.
Oh, yeah.
We got a fluffer on deck, too. That was Artifacts, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to Artifacts.
So tell me a little bit more about your San Diego trip. How many breweries did you hit up?
We hit up not as many as we could have, but the wifey was very supportive in my journey because... So, should we talk about what we... Okay, so John actually came up with a really fun idea for today's episode in that we were going to compare lists of breweries that we at least remember going to, because I imagine that there's probably some in the pockets of our mind that we don't
just
recall.
Gone. We got so wasted that we forgot about them.
Understandably so. But from what we do recall, I did put together a bit of a list. We can go over that in a minute. But... yeah, so I was like, yo, we're in San Diego. There's got to be plenty of like craft breweries around here. Let's go on a little journey. And
Nice.
again, she was all for it. So I think we squeezed in like 3.
3, nice.
We were good. Well, we almost had 4. But then one of the last spots we went to, right across the street from Ballast Point, there was a brew house, but it actually is more of a store that has like beers on tap, but they don't brew it themselves.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Like we talked about before the show.
That don't count.
That does not count. They have to actually brew their own beer when you go. So yeah, I think we went. I just to name these right off the bat. Stone in San Diego. We almost went to Escondido on the way back, but I had already been to that location anyway.
Okay.
So we'll go into the rules later.
Which one in San Diego? There's the one that's like by the ocean, and there's one inside like by the stadium.
The Arts District one?
Yeah.
It's over there. It's over there.
That's the one you went to? That's a nice one.
It is really, really
That was
pretty.
the first Stone one I went to.
I think that was my very first Stone brewery I've ever been to as well.
Nice.
It was super cool.
Lost
It was
Virginia
nice.
at the same place.
We're getting drunk through time. Between time and space, we got drunk together. At a
multiverse
certain
stuff.
degree. Yeah.
Don't question
You wouldn't
it.
understand.
Don't question it at all.
Hey!
Oh, he brought
Oh
one.
my God! Nice. So, come on in. Say hi to the people real quick. Coming into the show, we could create a quick feature. Friend of the show, we got Juanito right over here.
A sponsor.
And he just brought me a freaking birthday present of... You want to show him what you got?
I brought...
We have ourselves right here a nice collection. Check out what John brought me. Dankerman.
Dankerman, yep.
And then Juan brought me a 6-pack of Down Understruck IPA, a limited edition fan
So
favorite
good.
return
I love
by
this
Stone
IPA.
Brewing. And then
I
John
brought
brought
2.
some too as well. So I'm getting lit up by Down Understruck this weekend.
You're
It's
getting
awesome.
Aussie
Thank
drunk.
you, sir. Are you gonna have one with us? Can we give him a cold one of ours real quick?
Yeah.
Let's freaking do it. You don't want to be on camera? All right. He doesn't want to be on camera. Oh, actually, this one is kind of cool.
I think we should just shotgun these.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Aren't
you
we going?
both-
Oh my God! We're gonna probably have alcohol later too. You guys are crazy.
You're not saying no.
John's proposing. I just want everyone to understand what the hell's about to go on right now. John is proposing that we shotgun a double IPA, 9%.
It's only like 8 ounces. 12?
12, bitch!
it.
Son of a
I
bitch!
believe in John. I know he can do it.
I'm sure he can, but it's gonna hurt all of us very badly. I'm 35,
I'm not
not
gonna do that.
25 anymore. God damn it!
I think the last time I did a shotgun was like 22, bro.
And it was probably a Miller Lite too. Something much easier.
Don't give in to the
Like a
age.
Bud Light or something.
Don't give in to the age.
exactly.
34,
Oh, God.
35 is the new 22.
At least show yourself to the
Another year,
camera.
another level.
Oh God, level 35.
Mm. There we go. Ugh.
I need a level 35 healer on my. Mm.
You got a 33? Yes. Interesting.
The thing is, this beer's too good to chug like this. It's too good. It deserves better.
You guys are actually going for it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna take my time with this, but it hurts.
Nah. Come on.
I feel a nice
Come on.
gas bubble in this chamber
It's
right
your
here,
birthday.
and it wants to fire away. Come over to the microphone. That way, that people can hear what we're talking about. Come on. You don't have to be on camera, but at least if we're gonna have a conversation, they can hear the other side of it. You were
There you
saying?
go.
I'd say
Sure.
the
We're
voodoo
balling
range.
in.
The
It's
voodoo,
initiation of Beer Belly.
Yeah, I would say the Voodoo Fusion was probably my favorite like IPA of the year.
Oh, okay. I feel you on. Oh yeah.
Not to mention, it's like heavy, like in terms of like how much alcohol was in it. If you don't remember,
Are you talking about Lagunitas? That drink?
Yeah.
It's a tropical IPA, John.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Tropical IPAs are good.
This one is different. It tastes kind of like fruit punch mixed with beer. It's crazy. It's potent as hell. How strong was
Kind
it?
of like the Voodoo Ranger.
No, it's actually really sweet. That's the weird part about it, but it's actually really heavy.
I want to look this up. I don't remember how strong it was, but I remember it being pretty damn strong. What were we doing? Were we on the way to the movies when we drank that?
Yeah, and we had to go to work, so.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
And
no,
don't out me on the show, bro.
You were trying to get loaded before work.
I was not trying to.
Not trying. He did.
Fusion.
I got a burp and it's killing me right
Oh,
now, but I don't want to
like mine
release it
now.
yet. I want to finish the beer first. This is my punishment.
Down it.
Mm.
Be a young man. Be a young man. And
Into the
down that
mic.
shit.
God damn it.
Come on.
Ugh.
Why is it taking you so long?
Not
It
that
hurt.
many of them.
We're doing research on the fly. Tiki Fusion Zombie?
Yes.
That's the one. Yeah, 19.2%, 10% beer. 10% beer.
It doesn't feel 10%, honestly.
It doesn't, but it does. It's weird. It's
I
pretty.
don't know. It's surprisingly sweet.
It's pretty freaky. It's got an 85% on what Beer Advocate. So
yeah,
I mean,
that's my favorite beer of the year. There you go.
I feel you.
You heard it here first, people.
It's definitely
Blind beer
something
of
different.
approval.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Not bad. I like the art to the can, but honestly, I don't know.
No, yeah.
I will say this: it's definitely the most unique beer I've had this year so far of 2023.
I just feel like once you push like past like 9, they're just really heavy. Honestly, they feel heavy.
Right. But
It's-
you
that
like
one-
FMLs though. That's
that
like your
one,
favorite
honestly,
beer.
Someone pours
Oh,
it in
FMLs are so good.
Someone pours it in a glass for me and serves it to me. I'm gonna be like, this is probably like 7%.
Right.
I'd assume 7-8%, honestly.
But
Never
it
had
ma-
a younger.
Oh, we need to get him to have one of those one day. Maybe this year in February or March, whenever they decide to release it, you should join us.
I
for
mean,
that.
I think the seal of approval is even Cynthia liked it. Remember?
Oh yeah, she loved
When
it
she was sipping
because it
on
doesn't
the
taste
one
like beer.
Yeah.
It very much so does not taste like beer, which is why I was a little curious by it. But at the same time, it was a nice mix-up. I'll give it that. It's not my favorite beer
I
by
will
far.
say, yeah, if you're looking for a beer,
year.
it's probably not your beer.
This is probably
This
my favorite
this
beer
has the
of this
balls,
year.
Yeah. Agreed.
This is probably my
I
favorite
can see
one.
why it's a fan favorite.
You know what?
100%.
The only thing that's making me question this is that I still have yet to try the Enjoy by 1031 Halloween Hazy IPA by Stone
That's
for
out already.
2023.
That's out.
I didn't see it.
Oh, is it? Oh, I saw a post about it actually.
I
was wondering about
when
that
I
one.
got this one yesterday at Total Wine. They had the boxes for sale already.
Oh shit! Did you get one?
No,
Okay.
I'll probably pick one up for spooky season. For
You
sure.
should. Oh hell yeah! You got to. I'm sorry. I misspoke though. I never tried 2022's version of it. I never
we
got
didn't
around
try
to it.
2022.
Not unless you gave it to me. No.
Do they mix it
For
up?
shame?
I know.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I never
We
got
didn't
the chance
record
to.
it?
No, I don't think so.
You guys call yourself a beer
No,
belly?
well, no,
I know.
did it. No, I did it.
The other half of the relationship did.
The belly part of it did.
Apparently, I'm not worthy of the beer, though, either. God damn it. That breaks my heart. Well, dude, thank you very much for bringing this. God damn it.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, we have to have some more of this later. You got to hang out later, dude. You got to come by.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing. Sin hasn't told me shit, so I'm trying to keep it a surprise because she's never surprised me like this before, ever, in 8 years of being together. So
Damn,
I'm
calling
having
you
fun.
out, Sin. You hear that?
No,
Bad wife.
I'm hyped for
Bad
it. I'm hyped for it.
wife.
Jesus, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying she's making it special as hell. So
8
whatever's
years
going
in the
on-
making? Is that what you just said? 8 years in the making.
She's making it worth it because I still am clueless as to what the fuck is happening.
God,
So
when you get that dildo in your ass,
you gonna know. You gonna know then.
surprise! It's in your ass.
I have not. Have I burped yet? I don't think I have.
No, you have not.
All I know
Time
is
to
that
chug another one.
I'm pretty buzzed.
Now's
right
the
now.
time.
Should we get another biotic thing? We've been.
No, it's too late.
I'm scared.
No, you
I don't think
should
it's
be.
meant to. I don't think it's meant to defend against chugging a 9% fucking double IPA.
Oh my god, it's 9%.
I told you that earlier.
That was a bad idea, AJ.
Yeah, I told you.
That's such a bad idea.
You
Why
want-
you listen to me? I'm obviously a drunk.
The belly of the part of the Beer Belly podcast.
I'm the second B.
You don't listen to second B? We all know that's the
reason
rule.
why I'm number 2.
Oh my god. Here it comes.
Yeah, you feel it? Keep moving that belly. There it is.
Oh, I needed that so
there
bad.
it is. You ready to chug the next one now?
Oh, no, don't make me do that. No, let's enjoy the Dinker, man. Please. So far, so good. It was smooth, but now I'm too drunk to understand.
That's just you regular life.
God damn it. But it's smooth. You want to try taste? Try taste of it. It's pretty chill. It's not as heavy as that, but it's good. It's 2% lighter. Nice 7% boy.
It's like, I think it's whatever, to be honest, but
pretty smooth,
it's nicer being a for collab brewery. I've never had
four breweries. Sorry, go ahead.
No more than 2 breweries.
Check out the can one. You don't want to say hi to the camera real quick, just so that way people know who the fuck we're talking to? Just put your face in the camera
The
for a
Ghost
moment,
of Juan.
please. The Ghost of Juan.
Ghost of Juan.
Oh, God. That should be your band name.
No.
You
We
just see him
become a hardcore screamer.
run in the background.
Exactly. Fair enough.
What is it?
He's looking very dapper in his beanie,
What's his preferred alcohol?
his amethyst
It's
dangly earring,
Scotch,
and his
I
hoodie.
believe it's Scotch.
Yeah, Scotch.
Scotch.
There it goes down into
Yep.
my belly.
That's how you make up for it. Pair with a shot of scotch.
I will not be doing that today. Not if I can help it.
Later on tonight, Joe? Is that anymore?
I wish I liked Scotch more. I wish I did.
Yeah,
I've had a select.
Scotch.
I've had a very select few glasses of Scotch where I've like. Yes.
It's bearable. I'll
Yes.
say that, but it's just missing something. And it's the same thing with like rye nowadays. I've been so into bourbon that when I drink rye, it's like I like bourbon. It makes me appreciate bourbon even more.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason why bourbon is as popular as it is nowadays. You know what I mean? It's fully
Millennials.
flavored. It's if you want sweetness, it's got a little sweetness to it, but not overly sweet though at all. Especially if you have it just neat and straight up, then it's not going to be that sweet. But you know, if you discipline your palate enough, you'll get what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
How do you do that? For the listeners.
Drinking it a lot.
Oh, we've been doing that for like 15 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Cut to 2019, right before COVID took over the world, and we went to Stag Bar a couple times and had too much whiskey. Too much high-octane whiskey. But some of those were ryes, though, to be fair.
Was it my birthday?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was that when we had the most whiskey?
We had too much Boss Hog that night.
I mean, at $35, $30 for glass. Can't get that anymore.
$30.
Not anymore. Good luck.
$30 a pour. And it was a good, generous-sized pour of WhistlePig, the Boss Hog. And back then it was probably like the Angel one. The Valkyrie, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then also you had the Samurai one, too. Don't forget. They had the Samurai
I
there,
forgot.
too. And you took the topper. You son of a bitch.
No, I took the whole bottle.
Son of a
Remember,
bitch.
she wasn't going to give it to me. I was like, come on. It's my birthday.
Come on, baby. It's my birthday.
And that actually worked. I got lucky.
The one time it actually worked.
I'm just...
I know that adorable fucking face, my brown bear motherfucker. God damn it.
Nothing was off the table.
And that's
I
why
mean,
I got
to be
it.
fair, we spent good money that night. I won't
She
get
didn't
into
know.
the details. I mean, she was our server, wasn't she?
No, she wasn't our server.
Oh, no?
John
No.
Lane is
I don't
now.
remember who was.
This charisma, bro.
We had a great time that night.
Peter was there, too.
And he got a little happy, too. He got
No,
wild.
he got- no, he got very
we
happy.
won't talk about that, but things happened. Things happened.
Oh.
Birthday, LA. Also, celebration arcade bar. Peter got wild.
Peter can get wild.
Are you talking about at 82?
I think so.
Club 82? When I was like, that was like my first birthday I spent with you.
Can I give you guys a hot take about arcade bars?
Please, barcades. Excuse
Barcades,
you.
their arcade machines usually suck. I've been to a few now, and either the sticks are broken, the buttons are broken. Fucking hate it.
You make a good
And
point.
somebody who likes to play competitively, drunk or sober, it pisses me off.
You want to be able to fucking play.
So
yeah.
then when you play against a scrub and they actually have the working side, they're
Right.
like, that's why I beat you. Yeah.
Because I'm just that
I'm
good,
literally
right?
telling you 2 of my buttons work. Don't work. Whatever. I've had that happen so many times now. It frustrates me to no end.
No, I feel you, though. I feel you. Truly. It's like, what the fuck? I've only been to like 2 barcades before. One was 82 in LA, in downtown LA. Cool spot, too.
They're great. They're
Full
like,
bar.
It's still fun.
They had an old school No. What's the Street Fighter 2 version that has Super Turbo?
Super Turbo?
They had Super Turbo there.
Champion Edition or regular edition?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Was DJ pickable?
I didn't pick him, so I don't know.
That's racist.
I love Jamaica, okay? Beer Belly Jamaica trip. Make it happen.
Let me guess, you picked Ryu?
I might have.
Yeah,
now that you mention
whitest
it.
guy in the roster.
He's Japanese. Excuse me.
He's a white Japanese.
I didn't pick Ken Masters.
I was gonna say, isn't Guile whiter than Ryu?
He has an American
100%.
flag tattoo on his
100%.
fucking shoulder.
Blonde hair. I think he outranks Ryu.
He's basically
AJ made the better point. I think Ken is.
Ken is
When you got
is the
blonde
boy.
hair,
But the only thing is,
American flag tattoo.
Guile bleeds America. He bleeds. His blood is red, white, and blue.
You've never
for sure.
seen, somebody of color with an American flag tattooed on him. That doesn't mean anything. It's a tattoo.
You know, you're right. I'm gonna get one on my butt cheek.
tattoo.
Great point.
I know you already do.
This episode went on a turn I did not expect. I'm liking it though. This is becoming an event episode. I don't think we're gonna get racial. But then again, when does an episode of Beer Belly not get racial?
Yeah.
To be fair,
Listen to the 100 episodes. How many episodes are we at?
this could be 114 if we choose to put this one first, which I will.
It should be.
Yeah,
So
it'll be the next
bash.
upload. So right now, yeah, we probably have like 114 episodes
bad.
now.
Nice.
That's crazy.
I can't count that high, so that's nice.
I don't got enough fingers and toes. I think I'm ready for another beer. That's how you know it's bad. Because I just chugged this, we just finished this, and now I want another one. Oh no, I forgot we had another one. Oh shit.
It's so crazy. I don't know if I've ever told you this before,
Talk
but
to me.
look at their expiration date and how they actually put it. I saw this a month ago, I think.
04/18/23.
Is that bottled by?
And then enjoy by
Do you
August
see how they
16th,
instead of saying
2023.
expire, they
That's
enjoy
cool.
by?
Yeah, that's actually kind of cute. I like that. Technically, we're going to get sick then.
Why?
It's past expiration, baby. This is mid-August. It's saying to enjoy it by.
Oh shit!
It's all right. I'm
All
down.
right, well, we're about to get the chores.
Exactly. Good thing we had our biotics. God damn.
There you go. That one we're
Yeah.
not chugging.
Thank you.
That
Thank
one
you.
we're not.
I didn't want to be.
Now I got to hear your drunken adventure in San Diego.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. What we talked about earlier. Anyway, yeah, we did a lot of brewery hopping. It was super fun. Went to some.
Was really cool.
It's a really cool spot. Stone Brewing.
Checked it out.
Oh yeah, it's freaking badass. I look forward to going to San Diego again. We walked around like Petco Park. We walked alongside the convention center. It was just a really cool spot. I can't wait to go back to San Diego again. But then I kept thinking about it though. Well, I shouldn't say I kept, but I really can't wait to go back to go to some older breweries that I had a great time with Cynthia. Like we just had a great time at some of them.
Okay.
But now it's also letting me know, like, obviously we just went to a random city not far from us and we found great breweries and great restaurants, what have you. If we just go to another town, maybe a couple states away, we'll probably find the same stuff depending on where we go. Like Seattle or something like that. I would love to do a Seattle trip and just see what kind of breweries we find.
They have
I would love that.
Elysian out there.
Oh, there you go.
That's like my number one.
There you go.
My number one like Seattle brewery I want to go to.
Elysian, huh? Okay.
Well, I'm curious to know your list because one showed up on mine that I was like, holy shit, I forgot I had this brewery. I really thought hard about my list.
Okay, should we go through it?
I want to know yours first.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
well, first of all, let me know what'd you think about Ballast Point?
Okay, so this is my first time going there. Now we didn't go to the Marino
Well, you've
location.
been, correction,
We went
you've
to the
been
one
to
in
Ballast Point, but the first time in San
Yeah,
Diego.
Correct, thank you. And
Okay.
I did add both to my list.
No, we
make it fair.
should let them know that's a part of the list.
You wanna
So
set the rules?
Yeah. So
before
the
we get
rules
into it?
was the breweries that we went to had to make their own beer.
Yes.
Now, this is something Yvonne brought up, and I was like, oh, it's a good question. So, like Karl Strauss, some of them don't seem like they make the beers in-house. But I said it still counts because it's still Karl Strauss. They only sell Karl Strauss, and it's being delivered from one brewery to the other.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, I feel
Is
you
that
on
that list?
I feel you on that. I'd say yes.
Okay, cool.
But you know what? Even the Karl Strausses that I've been to, which I think are all the same ones you've probably been to too. You might have been to another one that I haven't been to, that I haven't visited yet. But I feel like I've always seen silos in there
the silos,
regardless.
I want to say the same, but maybe
you think it's just aesthetic?
There's other breweries we've been to that I'm sure that are doubles or triples on your list.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
for,
for
and
sure.
for
for
all
sure.
you know,
Yeah.
they just don't do it there. But I would still
But
count
they
it.
show the equipment.
It's their only beer that they're selling is their own.
Sure.
Because I don't want somebody to hit us with the technicality.
Though Carl, yeah, that's fair. And if you guys do, go ahead,
Well,
just
fuck
comment
you.
at us.
No, don't. Say thanks for the list.
Ignorance is bliss, bitch.
That's capital B. Okay, so and then the
God
other
damn it.
rule. What was the other rule? Good. Okay, going back to what I was saying. All even though AJ's gonna have great editing, hopefully, maybe
We'll see how it goes.
We'll find out. Well, fuck, I forgot what I was saying.
You were just laying down the ground rules, like if we can go to multiple locations
Oh,
of
yes.
the same company because they are technically individual.
And there
breweries.
are times
It's a
where
good point. Good
where
distinction.
even though you go to two different stones, they might have different beers.
That's very true. Different
That does-
collaborations too
yeah.
at times, for
it,
sure.
it definitely happens.
Yeah.
So
Carl Strauss, by the way, you mentioned this earlier. They do collaborate quite a bit, especially with
Quite a bit.
Duckfoot. I've noticed, which is cool.
where is that
By the way.
brewery?
I honestly don't know.
Probably San Diego. San Diego has a lot of like the big famous breweries.
Yeah, they really.
I don't think
do.
they have the most breweries, especially after a beer crawl
But they're
somebody
all
went
very.
on. But
Oh, that's true.
but
You
we'll talk
son
about
of a
that
bitch.
soon.
God damn it.
So, what's your list? Let's.
Okay, all right. Let's get into it. I got typed up what I can. Again, there's going to be times where probably for all we know, we don't remember all of them. But I'm gonna go off this, and I haven't counted them yet. But I have Stone Pasadena, Stone Brewing San Diego, Stone Escondido, Salty
Okay.
Bear, Gun Whale,
Yep.
Green Cheek.
I should have been counting. Wait, start again so I can count for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're good. You're right. You're right.
Start again. Sorry.
Can you count this far? Let's see.
I got
Okay.
toes and fingers.
Stone Pasadena, Stone San Diego, Stone Escondido, Salty Bear,
Great.
Gun Whale, Green Cheek, I&I, Luchador Brewing, Bootleggers, Phantom Ales, Hen House, Lagunitas, Homage Brewing in Pomona. You and I went to that one together.
Shit, that's not on my list.
It is. It should be. So
And I lost
we'll add it. You son of a bitch. I'll try to remember it in the edit. Tustin Brewing Company,
Yep.
Russian River, both
Yep.
locations.
Both locations.
Okay.
I'm not counting anymore,
Okay.
by the way. I see you give me that side eye. I see you give me that side eye. I counted mine beforehand. So.
1886. I'll count while you do yours then. I'm BJ's, multiple locations though. They brew their own beer and they're award winning.
BJ's is on my list too.
Good.
You can't say multiple locations. Either you have them
I have
listed or you got
countless BJ's.
one.
I'm gonna say
Same,
like
bro.
at least
Countless
3.
BJ's.
I'm gonna say at least 3.
Same. Are we talking? What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. There's so many of them.
Yeah, there's one.
I'm gonna say I've at least been to 3 or 4.
3. No, you gotta remember though,
God
bro.
damn it! All right, Ballast Point, Anaheim, and Little Italy, like we talked about.
That's a great location. I love that
It
location.
was really fun. It was really fun. My first time being there. Brewery X recently went to by myself, but it was really fun.
Nice, okay.
I can't wait for us all to go to sometime.
There's a lot of breweries in that area. There's at least 5.
Dueling Ducks is right across the street, which I have next up in Anaheim, California.
Yeah,
Check out Dueling Ducks. Actually, last I checked, they're still temporarily closed for refurbishment, but I can't wait
means
until the
termites.
remodeling's done. I can't wait because I loved it. It's just okay. I've talked about it before on the show. I've told John at least if I haven't said on the show. Breweries are fun. Like if you get the whole experience nowadays, you know, the whole millennial Gen Z thing where it's like it has to be a brewery, but it also has to be a restaurant, but it also has to be like social media worthy of like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean,
I'm
right?
not a
Like
big fan.
it has to be big and glamorous and
I
has
like-
to be the whole dog and pony show.
Yes, to be
But-
successful, to really make money, yes.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of that. Like that
I
shouldn't be.
enjoy it. It's fun to look
It's
at.
a nice to have.
It's a nice to have, but ultimately,
I would
what I
pre-
like about Dueling Ducks as well as some other breweries we've been to,
It's just beer.
it's just
They're beer. And you know they're just beer when they sell chips.
because they have to sell something.
Little bags of chips.
because they have to sell some sort of.
I'll take the IPA and the Cheetos. That bag of Cheetos is $5.
Right. And the water is beer waters. I don't care. So it's not okay. The water is just our lowest percentage of
Dirty
beer we have on tap.
bathrooms. Pee stains everywhere.
Oh, for sure.
Bag of Cheetos.
Don't
they're
take
selling.
your girlfriend or wife. Yeah, for sure. Do not do that. Do not take the femme of the relationship for sure. Moving on. Let me see. Did I say 1886 already?
No.
Okay, 1886.
You
if
been
I
to that
didn't.
brewery?
Yeah,
It's-
over in
it's-
Orange. It's cool.
It was disappointingly nice.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Go into it. Go ahead.
The brewery is very nice. I like it's
Have a little.
it's very modern. No, hold on.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt your thought.
But when I went, they had like 4 IPAs listed, and they only had one.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, they weren't tapped out for.
It was
for
nice,
us.
but I was disappointed.
Okay.
Hence,
Okay.
disappointingly nice.
Okay, that's a good point. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's a really good point.
Okay,
All right, moving
continue,
on.
Continue.
So
yes.
Dueling Ducks, like I said in Anaheim, I put that spot in Vegas with spicy IPA.
I couldn't find it.
What
I
was
went
it?
all
You couldn't
over
think of the
Goo-
name. I thought you would know the name. I thought you
went
would remember.
No, I literally have Las Vegas Brewery on my list. I Google mapped so hard, and I found the escape room we went to.
Was that my bachelor? That
No,
we went?
that was
Diego's.
Yeah,
Diego's.
I'll never
Okay,
forget
Diego's.
that because I said I wanted to have fun. I don't want to make Diego feel panicked. And then I was like, well, I'm going to take him to the escape room. Okay. So you want to trap him.
You want him to feel trapped.
Son of a bitch.
John lost it when we had that
yeah.
conversation. We were at Tustin when we had that conversation.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
Anyway, moving on. Old Possum Brewing. That should be on your list. That was one of the last breweries you went to during your
Yeah.
bachelor party. You
That's
remember that?
that is
spot?
on my list.
When they had the cornhole
It's on my
tournament?
list. It's on my
oh,
list.
good memory, good memory.
It's on my list.
Is it called that spot in San Francisco?
No.
Okay.
I
had to look up the name because
Okay.
I knew it was Possum something.
No,
but
I used Google Maps a lot.
Oh, okay.
No, I thought
I should have done that
hard
more
about
often.
my list.
I should have done that more. I have Carl Strauss, Anaheim, and OC. I didn't remember what city technically it is for you.
Oh, Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, thank you.
Yep.
Golden Road in Anaheim. I don't think I've gone to the LA ones before, so I'll just put Anaheim. Laverne Brewing Company. We should go to that one. It's fun.
Okay.
You would like it. I don't think we've been there together. But a brewery we've gone to both together.
Oh, shit.
Monkish in Anaheim.
Yep.
And Monkish in OC. What city was that in?
It's definitely not OC. It's actually LA County. It's in Torrance.
Oh, shit. I thought Torrance was by the beach, technically.
It is, but LA County is by the beach. San Diego County is by the beach.
You've known I'm directionally challenged. You son of a bitch. But I can't wait to go back to Monkish, though. Both locations.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
super chill in their own way.
When I talk about
Super
the
chill in their
crawl,
own way.
I'll
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Rip Beer, but sadly I have not gone to the pizza spot.
pizzeria,
But I
yeah.
heard they don't brew beer there. Is that true?
They only sound their beer.
But do they have equipment? You got to look for equipment, sir.
I don't know. So then I might have to remove that from my list.
We'll see what the score comes down. If it comes down to a tiebreaker, I'm gonna make you remove it.
It's not going to be a tiebreaker.
Well, I'm not done. We
No.
have Unsung.
Yep.
Did you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. Chino Hills Brewing Company.
Wait.
It's a legit brewery.
Wait.
They brew their own beer.
Which one?
Not the pub of Chino Hills. Chino Hills Brewing
The
Company.
one that's
the one
off
that's
of
by your
Carbon
parents'
Canyon?
house. Yes. No. Yes.
They
The one
don't
that's by
brew
your
beer there.
Yes, they do. They
Look 'em
make
up
their
right
own
now.
beer.
I am challenging
They
that.
make their own beer.
I'm challenging
I talked
that.
to the owner there before.
Have you ever heard of the word a lie?
They have one that's called like Pale Ale Dale, where it's like a tribute to Dale Earnhardt, the race car driver.
Okay.
I promise.
I don't believe you, but I'll let it slide.
I promise.
I don't believe you.
We can ask my father. But then again, he's not a reliable source.
He said he had 3 beers before we started recording.
That's very true. And a bong rip. So let that inform your opinion.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Oh, all right. Thanks for the
Take
beer,
care,
Juan.
Thank you, Juan. I'll see you later, hopefully.
All right.
Hang out later. Please hang out later.
Oh no, we're
No
going.
promises.
No.
Last thought, you're not going anywhere.
I'm not
You might
driving.
not. Yeah.
I'm definitely not driving
All right.
anywhere. Peace out, dude. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Thank you.
Catch
Bye,
you later,
Juan.
brother. All right. Next up, Taps Brewhouse in Brea. They are award-winning. They are an
Have I been there?
award-winning brewery. Not with me, sadly, but they actually closed down recently.
Oh, I think I live by a Taps, but I haven't been there. It's on
I
the way
hope
to
it's still
Tustin.
open. I hope it's still open.
It is. My dad almost went there 2 weeks ago.
Maybe he didn't because they closed down.
No, it's open.
Okay, because Sin told me 2 of their locations closed.
Taps, right?
Taps.
TASTSP.
And don't forget the 3.
Taps the 3.
I hate this show.
There's no out.
Fullerton Brewing Company, and I'm willing to consider this one as a no-go because from what I noticed, they only feature other people's beers and not their own. But they're called a brewing company. It's in the name.
No, that doesn't count.
Stop fiddling with that. God damn it. If it picks up on the mic, I'm going to kill you.
Okay.
And then Bearded Tang. You showed me that spot.
Yeah, it's a great place. So.
Fun. Barrel House Brewing. I barely remembered that.
I wasn't there with you, was I?
No. That's a good question. Probably.
Where?
I don't remember what it looked like, but I just remember I had to look it up. I think I used Google Maps for this one, too. Barrel House Brewing. That was in, it was in Orange. It was in Orange. I went there with Cynthia.
I wasn't with you, yeah.
No. We went there for her birthday a year and a half ago. Kahola Brewing. This is in Hawaii now.
Hawaii.
Maui Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Waikiki Brewing Company. Boomtown Brewery. Angel City Brewery, which I think we went to together with Jeff one time.
I've actually never been there with you.
I thought you were there that night.
I've been there with... I wasn't actually there with Jeff. Fuck, maybe I was there with you and Jeff. But for what reason? There. For why?
I think we went there after a show one time. I think we went there after La Bouquet. The first time you saw them.
I'm not going to say that's not true.
A lot of shit happened that night. We got drunk. Common Space Brewery, which I found in San Diego. Smog City.
Oh, wow. They had one of those in San Diego? I almost went to one, but they were closed.
Oh, you know what? Common Space was not the name. It's actually Common Theory, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
No. I'm wrong. Common Space. Common
Space? Like,
Common Space.
I almost went to the one in, like, Torrance, and they were closed.
I had been there. I'm sorry. Yes. Not Common Theory. Common Space.
Okay.
Common Theory is a bar.
Okay.
Smog City.
Smog City, right? Of course. Torrance. That's a great one.
Yep. Ale Smith in San Diego. But I didn't get to go back this trip. But we've gone together. Night Lizard in Santa Barbara. Institution Ale Company. Half Door Brewing in San Diego. And Naughty Brewing San Diego.
You have a decent list. Is that it? Just to make
That's it.
I don't care.
That's what I remember.
Edit it out, but
sure.
Count. I need you to count.
Okay. I know. I definitely will.
Count now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to hear it. Because you listed a lot. And now I'm starting to think yours might be bigger than mine.
Okay.
And I'm not proud of that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm mad soft right now. So
stop making me lose my count. I restarted it several times.
It's so easy to lose count, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to bring up a quick story and a amazing tip I can tell people. I recently found out that Whole Foods, I've always known they had a bar, but I recently found out on Mondays for their happy hour, if it's on a game day, which is between 3 to 6, their beers are $4.
That's cool. No matter what the beer is?
The first time I went, I had 2 beers and an order of wings. And when I got my receipt, it said $16.
Are you serious?
I was like, what? Did they
At
forget
a Whole Foods?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And they have legit IPAs.
That's amazing.
They actually have probably one of my most favorite IPAs now.
What is that?
It's Maine Lunch. I think the brewery is called Maine.
Okay.
And then it's the actual beer is called Lunch.
Ooh.
Fucking loved it. So what was your list at?
42, I think.
I beat you.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I beat you.
Damn it.
It wasn't even close.
How dare you get my
I'm going
hopes
to
up.
knock one off my list.
Okay.
Because of the rip thing.
Okay.
And I won't even get into an argument with you about that.
Don't do it. You know how we get.
Because you're a son of a bitch.
But listen, I look forward to your list. I want to enjoy this part of the show for me.
Okay.
For the listeners now. And the viewers.
Here we go. I'm glad we did this because it just made me realize how big of an alcoholic I am.
I knew it. There's been no mystery.
And
here.
I didn't finish my list, but I can get the last 9 from the recent post on Instagram.
Son of a bitch.
So, Green Cheek Costa Mesa. You've been there. Gunwale, Salty Bear, OK Breweries.
Yeah.
Rip. Then I had Rip Pizza, but that doesn't count
you
anymore.
might as well if you won.
I'm not going to count it. You made me feel bad about it. Monkish Torrance, Monkish Packing District.
Yeah.
Unsung, Al Smith. That wasn't on your list, I think.
I did say it.
Okay. Ballast Point Disney, Ballast Point San Diego.
Anaheim and San Diego. How dare you?
Big Bear Lake Brewing Company.
I remember. I thought about you and that. I still want to go there, even though you said it was okay.
The first time I loved it.
Wow.
Santa Ana River Brewing Company.
Ooh.
Brewing Reserve of California.
Ooh.
This place is closed now. Newport Beach Brewery.
Doesn't count then.
Oh, you son of a bitch! It counts. They still have their Facebook. I can prove it existed.
Okay.
Trademark Brewery. Booze Bros.
You've been a trademark?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to try that spot lately.
Booze Bros. I've actually brought it up on the pod. Booze Bros, Carl Strauss Costa Mesa, Carl Strauss Anaheim, Carl Strauss San Diego. I could never say this one, AJ.
here.
So I'm going to let you fucking help me out. It's BROUWERIJ. You know this one.
Oh, I think I'm butchering it too because I'm not. Browers West.
Okay,
You've been there? Oh, I remember seeing that post.
Yeah.
You posted it like a year ago. That's
like 6-7 months ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Almost
I was
a year.
surprised.
I've been
I was
there.
very surprised.
I was surprised to see it. I was
And-
like, wait, I know that name. I can't read it.
That was on episode 1 of Beer Belly. Actually, go back to the IPA a day. Keeps
when
the
we
doctor
drank
away.
it.
So
Yeah, that was the beer we drank from.
that was yeah. That was Picnic Lightning. Picnic Lightning.
All right. Well, yeah,
was a
I
hazy.
actually enjoy that brewery. It's really nice.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Thanks for the invite, by the way, bitch.
It was a random find. I'm telling you. We just went to the San Pedro Pier, and I was like, wait.
It's so random. All you
That's
gotta
a name
do
I
is
recognize,
text
but I
your
can't
boy.
read.
If I can't make it, I can't make it.
No.
You didn't want things to get sloppy. I see.
No,
Okay.
I
respect
understand.
that.
No, okay. So Santa Rosa,
I'm so
Russian River,
exalted.
Russian River, Windsor,
Yep. Good call.
Bear Republic, which you've been to.
I didn't put Bear Republic.
Oh,
Shit, that's
add it
another
to
one
the
for me.
list.
Okay.
I'm still beating you, trust me.
You bitch. I've called you that word too many times. I'm sorry.
Lagunitas,
Mm-hmm.
Hen House.
Yep. You remember Hen House?
Revision Brewing Company. That was in Nevada. It's not Las Vegas. What's the other popular one that's like at the
Reno?
Reno. That's where that's at.
Okay.
Revision.
Okay.
Old Possum Brewing Co.
Good memory.
Game Calf Brewing.
I didn't think of that one. Oh, that's right. You went there recently.
Yep. Stone Pasadena,
Mm-hmm.
and then Stone San Diego. Because there's two of them.
The
There's,
tap room.
Yep. Bearded Tang, Barrel House Brewing,
Yeah.
Lake
We
Tahoe
did go there
Brewery.
together. Okay.
Again,
Ooh.
I put Vegas Brewery because I could not find the name of it.
It's a restaurant, but they brew their own beer.
No, they had their own
they
beer.
had that like jalapeno or
Yeah.
habanero IPA.
They definitely brewed their own beer.
Yeah.
Bootleggers Downtown Fullerton, Bootleggers Costa Mesa, Bootleggers Redlands, Ritual Brewing,
Ritual. Nice.
Hangar 24,
Oh shit.
Angel
That's a
City
big one.
Brewing, Coachella Valley.
You did put Angel City.
Yep.
So we probably went there together then.
Well, I've been there twice with,
Mm.
twice with my woman.
Okay.
One of those times Jeff met up with me when we had ramen.
Oh, okay,
They
okay,
didn't-
okay.
I
okay.
didn't meet him at the brewery. He
Yeah.
showed up at ramen.
No, and then you guys went to brewery afterward?
No, I went to the brewery first,
Oh.
and then he met us to have ramen.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coachella Valley Brewing Company,
Nice.
Luchador,
Nice.
Whittier Brewery, which, oh my God, I love their beers.
Whittier?
Probably third favorite brewery on my list.
Jesus.
But
That's local as fuck.
I can't
too.
remember the last time. It's a crowler, right? That's the big can.
Yes. Yes.
I
yes.
can't remember the last time I bought a crowler. I bought a crowler to take home.
You had to, huh? Was it an IPA? What was it?
It was something pigeon. It was a West Coast IPA. It was a little on the weaker side. It was 7%. Crazy to
but
say
you
that's
liked it.
weaker. I fucking loved it.
Nice. 7% are fine. 7% are great.
Barley Forge Brewing.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that was out of state that took me a while to like remember. Distouche Brewing.
Distouche.
That's
I'm gonna call you from that.
you
that
know
from
you
now
know
on.
I'm sure
Distouche.
I'm butchering it. A Fresh Squeeze IPA. You know that IPA?
Well, that's by Sierra Nevada.
No,
Isn't
that's no, it's Distouche. It's a Portland, Oregon
May I
beer.
see what it looks like? I know. I think I know
Here
what
it
you're
is.
talking about.
It's right there.
Oh, Deschutes. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Distouche?
Deschutes.
Distouche.
Deschutes.
Distouche.
Yeah. Deschutes.
Phantom Ales.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Where it's like it shows like it squeezes the hop right out of the juice out of the hop.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's a cool spot.
Phantom
Or a
Ales.
cool beer.
No, obviously, we've been there together.
Phantom Ales.
1886 Brewing Company.
Nice.
Chapman Brewery. I have BJ.
Chapman. That was another one I know of. It's an orange also, right?
Yes.
Yes. Chapman.
BJ's.
I didn't mean to yell,
Golden Road.
but I did.
The Golden Road that I have listed on here is Sunset. So
Is
I
that
didn't
in
do
LA
the one.
then?
No, it's
Sunset Boulevard?
It's like OC.
Okay.
And then Boomtown Brewery.
Ooh, have I been there?
Boomtown? Yeah, you had it on your list.
Did I?
That's right next to the Moroccan Lounge.
Oh, shit.
You've been there a few times, AJ.
Did I have it on my list? I don't remember.
You did. No, you
I
did.
am blitz as a motherfucker right now.
So on the list I just read, it's 56. And then I went to 9 more. I actually went to 10, but I already included one brewery here. I went to 10 breweries a few days ago. I did a beer crawl. 10, AJ.
List them.
I had one beer each. God, I have to go to our Instagram because I didn't list those.
There's too many I can't remember.
I was so obliterated by the time I was done. I was like, what am I doing? And this was literally
Was the wifey okay?
This was her idea. She actually wants me to get to 100 by the end of the year.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, I love that. It's a
I'm
great
like,
goal.
I don't know if I can do that,
You can
especially
do it.
after doing 10.
You can do it.
10 breweries?
We're doing this today. You can do that over the course of a
Oh
couple
my
months.
God. So,
You got like 4 months.
here we go. Where is it at? There it is. Wait, where am I? I'm drunk.
Jesus Christ.
So I went to Ballast Point. Well, I went to the Golden Road in Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Green Cheek, Huntington Beach.
How was
So
that, by the way? We drove by it that one time.
Yeah, we
Was it
drove
the
past
drive-through one?
Yeah, and it's an actual drive-through. I
So
didn't.
you don't drink inside at all.
No, they have the to-go cans. You can literally pull up to the drive-through.
Where do you drink if you don't drive through?
Inside.
There's an inside then. There's an indoor part.
Yeah. I drank inside.
That sounds fun.
Every brew
that
because
sounds fun. But it's tiny. It's tiny. It looked like a
they
Dutch
have,
Bros.
They have
kinda.
an upstairs.
Oh, what?
So it's
That's
tiny
cool.
in a sense, but they got an upstairs.
I want to go.
So every brewery I went to, I had one beer.
Okay.
And the whole objective was to drink as fast as I could to get to the next.
Yes.
By the time I got to 5 breweries, I wanted to die. Because some of these breweries were 6 minutes apart.
That's not that bad in real.
It is when
we're
you're
so spoiled in Southern California.
No, yeah, I
We're so
agree.
spoiled.
So Green Cheek, Huntington. I finally went to the Ballast Point in Long Beach.
Oh, did you like
You
it?
and I have talked about it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's a beer belly moment actually
Oh, yeah.
too.
So there's that one. Congressional, which
Nice.
I was a little worried about because when
Congregation or congressional?
congregation. Sorry,
Okay.
I was worried about that one because they said they were a brewery, but when I walked in, it didn't look like a brewery. But they had 3 of their own beers brewed in there,
Okay.
so
I'll
they
take
made
it,
me
I'll
feel
take
good.
it, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
10-mile brewery.
Okay.
I got bit up by mosquitoes there.
Well deserved.
I think 10-mile brewery is when I was like, "What am I doing with my life?"
Really?
I was fucking feeling it. I was like, "What is going on?"
My wife's a bad influence on me
Long
right
Beach Beer Lab is something brewery I really want to go back to. It's like a nerd themed beer. A brewery. I had an IPA called This Is the Way,
now. Nice.
and they were playing Phantom Menace on their
Music?
TV.
Like
no.
the movie?
The movie.
That's tight.
They got pinball machines.
Oh, that's right up John's alley.
yeah,
then.
I loved it.
Hell
It was
yeah.
great.
Hell yeah.
Southern California Vibes Co. So
I saw that one.
this is a place that blew my mind.
I think they followed Beer Belly actually on
They
Instagram.
did. They
And you
reposted.
should too. At BeerBellyPod.
They have the best meads I've ever had in my life.
Better than Phantom Ales?
So, Phantom Ale's meads are 14%.
They're big boys.
The
They're
meads
big
here
boys.
at max is 8.5.
Reasonable then. Strong, but reasonable.
You couldn't even taste the alcohol.
I would dare say you can't at Phantom Ales either.
I think you could. I
Okay.
bet you could. Like,
Okay.
we can't because we're alcoholics.
Yeah.
But,
To the
holy shit.
uninitiated.
And all they brewed was meads and ciders.
Wow, fun.
So that was the first location I walked into, and they were like, "Oh, we have guest beers, but we brew our own
Meats.
mead." So I was like, "Okay, still counts, but I gotta get a
Still
mead
counts,
and not
still
an
counts.
IPA."
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
I'm telling you, smoothest mead I've ever had. We need to go.
What flavor were they?
I couldn't even tell you. This was already drink 7 to 8.
So you were pretty drunk?
I was fucked up. I started at 11 a.m. and we ended. I had my last beer at 5 p.m.
Do you remember the day though, right?
Yeah, I never got unbelievably trashed.
Okay.
But 6 hours of just drinking. Some of these IPAs, I didn't care about the percentage. I was getting 9-10%ers.
Jesus.
So,
especially when you're at the point where you don't care anymore. That's but you're still drinking 9 or 10%ers. It's
I
like it's
fucking
due for a
hated
blackout.
my
Almost.
life.
That's on the way to a blackout.
So Southern California Vibes again. We gotta go there with the ladies
Oh please!
right away when
Please.
and it's not that far from Monkish. It's in Torrance.
Oh my!
Make
just
a nice
tell
trip
us
to
when.
Redondo Beach.
Oh my
go
god!
straight
Don't
there.
tease me. And go to what was that? Naja's spot? Naja's place?
Oh yeah, but that's not a brewery. They just it's a great place. They
I'm
have
just
beers.
saying. You might as well start a pour there.
Two Coast Brewery, which didn't have any IPAs, but they had an ale that was to die for. I absolutely
Good for you.
enjoyed the shit out of that ale.
Good for you.
It was so good.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Legitimately.
Eureka Brewing Company.
Huh.
Yeah, that's not the burger place. It's like their own brewery.
But is it the same company or different?
Different.
Okay.
And then the final one, which you reposted, was Alworks.
Yeah, Los Angeles.
That was Los Angeles. That was beer number 10. And I ended it with an 11% triple IPA called Solar Kitten.
Solar what?
Solar Kitten. I like that place because they have a beer called Lunar Kitten, which is a double.
We've had that on the show
Yes.
before. I used to have the can up there.
Yeah.
That's great. I didn't realize it was the same place.
Yeah.
How cool.
So that's why I've always wanted to go because of how much I enjoyed Lunar Kitten.
yeah.
And
you
then-
picked that one, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then when I saw that Solar Kitten, I was like, oh, and it's a triple, and it's 11%. I'm already fucked up.
You fine as fucking
Let's
well.
go. Let's go. And then this one wasn't on the list, but I didn't realize it was a brewery, and I did have it a few times. We finished the night at Grand Central Market, and I didn't drink there, but I remembered they sold beer there, and that's actually a brewery. It's another Golden, what's it called? Golden Coast, or
Gold Coast?
is that what it's called?
That sounds right.
The one in Anaheim and whatnot?
Not Golden Road?
Golden Road.
Oh, okay.
So I've also had Golden Road in Los Angeles. So I'm at a total of 67 breweries.
Jesus, you blew me out of the water.
Yeah, I did.
You got like 25 over me
And
or something
68
like that.
because you said there was one on your list that we went to that I still don't remember.
I'm going to omit that right now.
Okay, that's cool.
Scratch off the record.
I still whoop your ass.
Jesus Christ. I thought mine was respectable, too. I guess not.
It is if you like small dicks.
I'm fine with it.
This is Adrian. I got a micro penis.
Sometimes you like what you got. Most times, the words of wisdom come from John, but this time, you got a micro penis, you like what you got.
So,
What did we learn today?
we live in a beautiful state.
We really do. It truly is golden.
We live in a beautiful section of the state.
yeah,
Because California is fucking huge.
It is. I mean, but NorCal has its beauty. Central Cal
But
has
the
its beauty.
options
SoCal
out
has
here-
its beauty, too.
And there was way more breweries that were within driving radius, but they didn't open until certain times. So we skipped a lot. Because we started at 11 a.m. And there was no stopping. There was just brewery.
You're trying to solidify the win.
Oh, my. No, there was no solidify. I didn't know that was going to happen. I figured I was going to win at 56.
Sure.
And then my wife and I were like, well, let's go to L.A. It was like our 6th year anniversary of our first date.
Aww.
So I was like, well, why don't we go to L.A., have some tacos, relive some moments? And she was like, yeah. And then
The taco truck?
it
Or
wasn't
somewhere
Taco
else?
Truck. No,
Oh,
it was
okay,
Grand
okay.
Central Market. That's where we ended the
Oh,
night.
that's right. My bad.
So she picked me up, and then she was like, well, I have a plan. And I was like, okay, what's the plan? And she was like, well, I have this list of breweries we can hit.
Awesome.
And then I'm telling you, by the time we got to brewery number 2, she was like, I think we can hit 100 by the end of the year. And I was like, I'm glad you're
on the
saying
way.
we.
We
When I'm the
for
one
sure.
who's abusing my fucking organs.
It's not your choice either. It's not like you're like, baby, we're going to these places. She's
So,
encouraging
fell
it. It's
even
her
more in-
idea.
I didn't know it was possible. Fell more in love with that woman.
Oh, no.
She took me to 10 different breweries. And I think, again, you're invited, but my birthday's coming up that Saturday. We're going to do another beer crawl. I told her I cannot do 10. I cannot do 10.
You don't have to do 10 anymore.
I think I'm going to stop at like 5.
At least it's another inch toward the 100 spot if you reach it.
I think I want to.
You could do it.
I think I can.
Then you should probably go for 10. Make it easier for yourself.
You want to join?
I'm definitely down.
You will request the day off.
I'm going to have to request a couple days off.
Request
Not
the day
just
off.
the day of, the next day
No,
for sure.
yeah, well,
and probably the day after
We're
that.
seeing nightly. That
Oh,
the
no.
day of.
Ah, yeah, baby.
And we're gonna feel nice and hungover, I'm sure, that following day. And you know what
I'm
cures a
hoping not.
hangover? More beer. Specifically 10. From 10 different breweries.
You say this, does that mean you're going to go buck wild with me today then? I mean, you've proven yourself so far. On my birthday.
Maybe.
I got like right here on there.
I have a little bit more, but I could just chug this.
That's true. At a certain point, you end up surpassing what I'm able to drink for sure.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a bigger man.
I might be faster, but you're more about the marathon, and I'm a sprinter about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a marathon runner, by the way.
Used
All
to
right.
be.
You're good. I know you still got it in you. That being said, it's been a hell of an episode. This took turns that I did not expect. Thank you to Juanito for freaking for freaking supplying even more Down Under Strike IPA that we did not see coming at all.
Jesus Christ.
I know. It's more excuse to get obliterated throughout the night and the next day and the next day and the next day. Thank God I have like between now and like Wednesday requested off.
So you have a lot of days requested off.
I have a lot of days requested off because I just don't know what's going to happen. I had a good time last night with the wifey. I'm now with my boy right here. And then who knows what the next couple days have to hold.
All right. Continue what you were talking about. You're going to get fucked up beyond belief?
We'll see what happens. My family probably won't talk to me anymore after tonight.
No. I'm surprised they still talk to you.
That's a good point. But that being said, an episode of Beer Belly would not be complete without John's lovely words of wisdom for the week. Go ahead, sir.
This isn't really words of wisdom. This is just me egging people on.
Oh.
But mine is bigger than yours. And prove us wrong. Go ahead and send us a comment of your brewery list. And let's see. And don't lie. We know.
We'll know.
Don't go on the Google and type in brewery and just start listing them.
Right.
Let me know if you've come close to AJ's tiny list.
Jesus
or
Christ.
John's massive list. Let us know. I want to know.
Let us know. And yeah, like John said, be honest about it. Be real. Be real. Ain't no reason to kind of pussyfoot around it. If you've been to a lot of spots, great. If you haven't been to, maybe you're not that well versed in craft beer yet. Maybe you're just starting to dip your toes in it, and that's cool. By all means, like it's all about having fun and being silly with your friends and family anyway. So just take your time with it. Have fun. I mean, it took years to get to where we're at right now as far as all the different craft beers we've had the pleasure and sometimes displeasure.
I actually feel like
trying.
My brewery list is from like the last 4 years. That's the crazy part.
Seriously. No, seriously. Because we haven't, we do share quite a bit of breweries on our list, I should say. But at the same time, a lot of it has been independently done.
Yeah. We maybe matched 20 breweries.
But then that's only less than half of mine and like a third of yours.
Exactly. That's
crazy.
why it's crazy to think, yeah.
But that does hurt my heart a little bit. I would like us to go to more breweries together.
Fall in love.
I know. All over again. That being said, for my birthday present from you, I know you already brought me beer. You already did a Beer Belly in-person episode with me, which you didn't have to do, by the way, but I appreciate you anyway.
I needed to bless
doing
you.
It. Give me real words of wisdom for the week.
Shit, you want real words of wisdom?
Drop it.
All right. You all live in SoCal if you're listening to us because it's 3 friends, 4 family members, AJ and John, and our wives. Send us all the beers. Let's get fucked up. Life is better when you're drunk. Life is so much more better when you're drunk. Go to work drunk. Take your test drunk.
Walk your dog drunk.
Don't drive drunk unless you're the Sergeant General.
Don't do that part.
Unless you're the Sergeant General, of course.
Which is you anyway. You are the Surgeon General.
Enjoy your life, but enjoy it with a nice, cold brew.
Amen, folks. All right, this has been an episode of Beer Belly.
It's AJ's birthday!
Fuck! I was not privy to that one. I was not let know about that. He had that in his ass the whole time. It smells like ass and gunpowder. Let us know when we should drink next episode at BeerBellyPod on all your favorite socials. BeerBellyPod
He's 35, guys.
gmail.com.
He's an old man. He gonna die. He gonna die.
My knees are going out on me.
That's the words of wisdom. Don't die. Don't turn 35 because you dead.
Pretty sure that's a Blink-182 song. Have a great one. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Why did we down that beer?
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Your eyes almost came out of your fucking face.
How dare you?